everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Luma Moon Tarot. So everybody, I have to say I've got a little cold today. I kind of, I knew it was gonna happen when my daughter was hugging me and telling me that she was sick. So yeah, that's what happens, right? It's a mom thing, I guess. But anyway, I'll try to keep my coughing and stuff to a minimum here, okay? So anyway, just checking into the energy. I want to see what's coming towards you this week, okay? And I'm using my diary deck for openers. So this reading is for the collective though, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, right? And thank you everyone for all of your support. Oh boy, you're about to get a phone call. You are about to get a phone call here. Thank you everyone for all of your support. The likes, subscribes, comments, shares, everything. Okay, let's jump in. Ooh, this is somebody that you're leaving behind. Okay, so there's a person from your past here who's gonna do, I feel like, they're gonna call for sure. These are memories from my own life. My father, okay, I'm gonna tell you this story. My father was 72 years old. And he would call me. He lived in Coon Valley, Wisconsin, which is like hours away from where I lived. And he would call me every single weekend, right? And he would always say, I'm up here on my telephone pole back, right? Okay, so here's the thing. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was just a figure of speech, right? Until I found out he was actually climbing a telephone pole, you guys. I kid you not. It freaked me out so bad. I got really scared for him, right? So he got yelled at for that. But he would climb a telephone pole every weekend just to call me because the reception was better up there, okay? Yeah, so I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? So yeah, you're about to get a phone call here from somebody that you said goodbye to in the past. And I feel like they're going to come in with some kind of sob story, okay? It's going to feel like an apology, like they're planning on apologizing to you, but it's going to be like, look, I know I screwed up. That's just the thing that's just the way I am, something like that, It's kind of like they're apologizing, but they're really not remorseful. There's a difference between feeling regret and remorse. The regret that they have here is that you're leaving their life, okay? You're like, see ya, right? So that's their regret, but they're really not remorseful for what they did. They're going to be making excuses for themselves, not giving you reasons, right? Just excuses. So I feel like you may be disappointed, right? This is a disappointment card too, with the Crater keychain. So you were hoping for a better apology. You were hoping for this person to show you some kind of remorse, and they're not going to. Their only regret is that you're out of their life, but I feel like this person really hasn't changed. Are they coming forward with an apology? Yes. And that takes a great amount of strength, okay? It really does. They're showing a lot of strength, a lot of courage here, man. I give this person kudos for that, right? Because this is something that they didn't want to do. But yet at the same time, they're not showing you exactly what you needed to see. They're not showing a whole lot of empathy, okay? They're really not. So it is going to be disappointing. Okay, yep, and that's what this is. It's going to be disappointing. Okay? You may have something to say to this person, right? I feel like you felt very used. Yep. They made you feel very used. And maybe there was a friend or something. You may tell this person, like they're showing me a scene from Grease where Sandy tells Danny, you're a fake and a phony, and I wish I'd never laid eyes on you, right? She says this to him in the movie, and I feel like that's the kind of thing that you're going to end up telling this person, okay? Yeah. So you're going to have a chance to speak your truth to them very, very soon. And I'm telling you, I know this phone call is coming. With this being the first card out, I know that call is coming. For whoever this is going to be resonating with, right? You're going to get that phone call. And I feel like that's what this is, you know. This is them telling you that they love you, maybe giving you an apology, but that's kind of, you know, a lot of us consider that as an empty cup. We don't know what's in the Knight of Cups cup, but they're they can be unreliable, okay? So they're giving you an apology here. This is what you were kind of hoping for, and they want a new beginning with you, but this person, they're not showing any remorse for what they've done. Do you understand? Do you know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like they've been watching you, but they're still very immature. They're in Page and Knight energy. Okay? So yeah, do they want this new beginning? Of course they do. You know, of course they do. But they're going to be really botching this apology. Okay, they really are. Yeah, yes, of course they do. Of course they want to get back together with you. This person can't stop thinking about you. They can't get you off of their mind. That was an immediate confirmation, you guys. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like everything is going to come out in the open. Like this person, I feel like they do want to tell you everything. All the illusions are going to be down, but at the same time, you're going to be using your intuition. And there's going to be a lot about this apology that's going to be exposed. Like the fact that could be an empty cup there. Okay? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be a Leo. See, I feel like the Divine is telling you to stand your ground. All right? Stand your ground. Keep your boundaries up. You know, you've got scruples, you've got standards, and I feel like you're not going to be accepting any halfway apology. Okay, you're going to see that this person really hasn't done their work, because if they had done their work, they'd show remorse. You know, they'd give you an explanation instead of excuses. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have a lot to say to them, I feel, and they're going to be defending themselves with this. I'm not perfect. I'll never be perfect. And that is a true statement. Nobody is perfect. But you know what? I mean, they don't have a good defense here. They can't give you reasons. They can't make sense of this for you. And they can't promise that they won't do it again. They just want to restart here. You know what I mean? They just don't want to be out in the cold, but that's where they left you. Yeah, you're going to end up, you're using your intuition on this person. What did I just say? Thank you, Divine. Lots of confirmations. You're going to be using your intuition. You're going to be picking up on this, like, easily. It's going to make you feel almost instantly disappointed. Instant disappointment in this apology. Okay? Because you're just going to feel it, that they don't really feel it. If that makes sense. Yeah, you want somebody who's going to be grounded and stable for you. You want a King of Pentacles energy. You may have already met someone new. This person from your past, they're still showing signs of toxicity here. You may even tell them, I need somebody who's going to be committed and real with me here. I need somebody who's going to be respectful of me, okay? And who's going to be solid for me and have my back, not stab me in the back and not give me any good reason for that. You know what I mean? Coming in with a fake apology, yeah, I feel like you're going to tell this person, they can go back from where they came. You're blocking this energy out. You're going to tell them you've made your decision. That you know that you deserve better than this kind of treatment. Even though, though this person I feel like they're going to be upset because they're like, I've made this, but I took this chance. This was a huge risk that I was taking. I came in, I apologized to you, like they're going to be like, what more do you want from me? And I feel like you're going to tell this person, I want you to feel some emotion here. I want to see some remorse, Otherwise, don't you understand how used I feel, right? I feel like you're not going to want to really start a big argument. You just want them to understand. But I do give this person props for real, because honestly, I feel like this person is somebody who really put it off coming in and apologizing, and you have to understand they're at least showing some strength here in coming towards you. Yes. And they're making that approach and they're trying to do the right thing. Yes. But they're not really feeling anything about it. Okay? This is a tough one. Yeah, it is. On one hand, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but on the other hand, it feels not right. There's something not right about this. Okay? And you're going to pick up on that. All right? I feel like you will try to handle this peacefully, because you're going to realize, just like I am right now, that it took this person a lot to come forward. At least they did it, right? I'm feeling like this is just, you're going to feel your justice here, but it's still going to be disappointing. But yeah, this is going to be over after this. This is done. We got the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Death card. Yeah, all in one row. It's done. And right underneath the disappointment. Yeah. Clarify the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, an Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I've also got fire out here. This person's going to be really upset because they're like, well, I did what I was supposed to do. I did what I was supposed to do, though. What else am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm seeing this from both points of view here. So, but yeah, well, they've got everything in here really except, a cup. They want this new beginning with you. They want a new beginning in love, but I don't see this person being in their emotions hardly at all. This here could be an empty cup. It's not a good apology. We've got swords, we've got pentacles, we've got devil, toxic devil energy, the Fool card. Yeah, there's no cups out here. It's a very unfeeling, it's an apology with no empathy. Okay? It's an apology with no sympathy. And without that emotion, that would be the empty cup. So yeah, get ready for a very disappointing apology, but in a way, it's not a disappointment. This person, like I said, they are showing up to do what they're supposed to be doing. All right, but you will feel that something's just off about this, okay? You're going to feel it just like I'm feeling it. And honestly, I'm getting that you're just going to be walking away from this connection. This is the end of this cycle here. Anyway, let's get you some advice, all right? I hope that made sense. And I'm not trying to be like, I'm not out here trying to upset anyone. I'm calling them as I see them, basically. And I do have to give this person some props for at least doing what they were supposed to do, but they're just not really feeling it, collective. All right, so what advice do you have for my beautiful collective this year? They want to come in and mend this, but you're going to be leaving this behind and going towards your happiness, okay? But you are about to hear from this person. I'm telling you, there's that telephone. Ring, ring, collective. This phone is going to ring for whoever this is going to be resonating with, right? But yeah, and here's the thing. This is that intuition too, between worlds. You're going to sense something's off with this. It feels like a cold apology, okay? Because there's really no emotion in it. I don't know. It's going to feel off. I mean, you're going to pick up on that intuitively, and this is good. This is going to make you leave this connection behind. Okay, you'll be entering into a whole new cycle, a whole new life for yourself, and you're going to be happy in this new part of your life. You're going to be ending this situation and leaving this person behind. They do want to mend it. They are coming forward. But yeah, it's a very cold apology, okay? Yeah, and I feel like this is a test too, I mean, you could easily say, oh, okay, you apologize, let's get back together. You know what I mean? But I'm feeling like you're not, for whoever this is for, you're not going to do that. You're going to choose here, like, I need some emotion. I need emotion. I need a legit offer. Right? I need the truth, and I need to feel this, right? It needs to feel good to me, that Ace of Wands kind of energy, being enthusiastic and passionate, right? You want to feel something off of this person, and you just don't. It's cold. So you're leaving this behind. And as soon as you do that, as soon as you make that decision, all of these new blessings start rolling in for you. Okay, this is where one situation ends. You do get your justice. You do get the communication. You're able to move forward and release this. Now, this is going to be like closure for you. And you're going to move forward, and all of these blessings just start falling into your lap, into your world. Okay? This is your new life starting here, collective. But yes, this person is going to communicate. It's just going to be very disappointing. It is. Anyway, my darlings, that's what I've got for this reading. That's happening for someone this week, okay? And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you like this vibe. Join this awesome soul family. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.